So if you want to hear my next piece, I have a piece titled Every Day is Mother's Day. Now everybody knows that Mother's Day is on one day of May, but I say every day is Mother's Day. And it goes like this. Every day is Mother's Day. What? Every day is Mother's Day. What? Every day is Mother's Day. What? Every day is Mother's Day. For all you do, I have a few things to say. This goes out to you because every day is Mother's Day. Not just one day in the month of May or the first of the month like Bone Thugs and Harmony would say, but every day is Mother's Day in your own little special way. From the beginning of time, Mother Universe was there when there was nothing but darkness. Out of the womb of triple darkness came the light from a single thought, and it was a pleasant sight. Then the Creator made the heavens and the earth, and Mother Nature began to give birth to beautiful new life forms. Hey, it's all good. Mother Earth giving birth to vegetation. Time for a celebration. Let us make man and woman in the image of the Creator. Let them be fruitful and multiply. The mother of civilization brought forth many an offspring. At the will of the Creator, man plants sperm in the womb and then brings forth life in their image. The mother nurtures and nourishes the child with grace, love, and tenderness, giving them strength, power, and adulation, catapulting them into the building of nations. Great kings and queens, mighty empires came out of the motherland. Everywhere great men rose up, there were great women holding their hand. The black woman is original and deserves our respect. Her nature is sacred and her essence we must protect and guard against evil from entering into a temple, for that is the start of destruction, plain and simple. So to the Creator, I must say, Ashe, and give thanks for creating a woman, because every day is Mother's Day. From infants to elders, from 8 to 80, we must give thanks for providing me with the sense of sight. You are the true manifestation of light. I thank you for providing me with the sense of smell. You are the manifestation of invigoration. I thank you for providing me with the sense of touch. You give me the soft, gentle tenderness I need so much. I thank you for providing me with the sense of taste. You give me the sugar and spice of life. I thank you. Like I said, every day is Mother's Day. For being the mother of the universe, I thank you. For being the queen mother of the planet Earth, I thank you. For being the mother of civilization, I thank you. For being the mother of all my ancestors, I thank you. Like I said, every day is Mother's Day. For giving me life and love, I thank you. For feeding me breast milk to grow, I thank you. For straightening me out when I got out of line and making a sacrifice to give me what I need, I thank you. For hugging and cuddling when I was knee-high to a duck. For pulling off my shirt when my head got stuck. For taking me to the doctor when no one else had time. For staying up all night by my side when I felt like I was gonna die. For all the heartache I must have put you to. You continue loving me until your days were through. I'm here to let you know you didn't live and die in vain, because you gave birth to a prophet with a poetic brain. And to the mother of my daughter who gave Phyllis her life, I thank you. My beautiful baby girl, 25 now, she sprouted up like a jackknife. I thank you, for she is the future mother of the seed from the Creator. And like they said in Roots, behold the only thing greater than yourself. So as I come to you on the 11th day of May, from the bottom of my heart to the top of my soul, I thank you, because every day is Mother's Day.
I love it. I love it. The philosopher, the prophet, and the poet.
Now you know it.
You know, you best believe they should know it. They should know it. I am thankful to you, my brother. Thank you. I hope your message gets out to a lot more brothers. They need to know that the mothers are your future. Without your mothers, all of your households are doomed. The beginning and end, the Alpha and Omega. You best believe it. Best believe it. So tell us a little bit more about the philosopher.
Well, you know, I came from Minneapolis, and in Minneapolis there was a Minneapolis music scene that was cultivated by Prince and the Time and all of that. And just as I was coming up into the music business, I started doing my own thing with that type of background. The Minneapolis music sound was very popular, so I started recording music with that genre and actually had local records that were popular in Minneapolis, you know, going back to '88. So people were playing my music all around the country in like on Radio Scope Showcase. I got some, national airplay and a little recognition. They compared me to Prince at one point in time. After doing R&B in the Minneapolis funk scene, I got into hip hop and spoken word. And the spoken word scene, I hadn't really heard of spoken word. Somehow I stumbled onto it because when I didn't have a studio to go to, I just decided to do my lyrics without music. Next thing you know it was spoken word. So I started doing spoken word in Minneapolis before I moved to Atlanta. I've been here like 15 years, but I was known as Phillipe the philosopher, the prophet, and the poet in Minneapolis before I left. And I came here and I had to start all over again. And I hit all the spoken word venues. There was a few at the time when I first got here, but I started going there every time and just hit everybody with a whole fresh new style and just blew up and just did my thing. And my style is considered hip poetry and flowetry. When you hear that style, then you know it's me. I kind of mix hip hop, poetry, R&B, and dramatic skits. I do different dramatic skits sometimes in between pieces, and that's what came to be.
So you were born a prophet, became a philosopher, and stumbled upon poetry.
And now you know it's me.
Yeah, best believe it. Yes, best believe it. Well, we want to get to know you a little bit more via your poetry. So why don't you give us a couple more pieces? I want you to tell us a little bit about them. Go ahead and kick right into them. Then go tell us a little bit about the next one and go and get into it. And I'll come back and see if I can keep up with you a little bit. All right? Y'all go ahead. Phillipe, do your thing.